Alrighty, everyone, here is the next segment, in which this time we're going to be playing Jeopardy for the Xbox 360. See how my luck goes in this game. Hopefully it'll go well. Let's skip through all this. Oh, please reconnect controller. Oh, it needs new batteries. That's what it is. And my controller needs new batteries. There we go. Now I got some fresh new batteries. And we're gonna do easy difficulty. Yeah. Oh, Hunter's on. Maybe he'll want to talk. Let's see if I can get him in here.
This is Jeopardy! Please welcome our contestants. Player 1. Player 2. Player 3. And now, here is the host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
Thank you, Johnny Gilbert, and thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. Let's take you right now into the Jeopardy round. Clues are worth $200 to $1,000 in these categories: slogans and mottos, science grab bag, New York, New York, debriefing,
D in quotation marks.
name the novel, and sports zone.
Slogans and
a lot of
mottos,
clues, a
200.
lot of categories. Player 1, it takes a lickin' and keeps on ticking. Player 1,
What is Timex?
right.
I'll take slogans and mottos for 400.
You again, Player 1, all the news that's fit to print.
What is the New York Times?
Let's hear it, Player 1. That's it.
Slogans and mottos for 600.
Please pick again, Player 1. Choosy moms choose this.
What is Jif?
Let's hear it, Player 1.
Slogans and mottos for 800.
Select again, because I'm worth it. Okay, Player 1.
What is L'Oreal?
That's it.
Alright. Slogans and mottos for 1,000.
Please pick again, Player 1. With a name like this one, it has to be good.
What is Smuckers?
Yes, Player 1. That's right. Way to go.
Woo! I'll
You
take
get to
science
pick
grab
again,
bag for
Player
200.
1. These cells from human embryos can grow into any type of tissue and may someday cure diabetes and Alzheimer's. Okay, Player 1.
What are stem cells?
Nice.
I'll take science grab bag for 400.
You get to pick again, Player 1. Jupiter, Saturn, and Uranus are called this type of planet after a Roman god. Let's hear it, Player 1.
What is Jovian?
That is correct.
Science grab bag for 600.
You again, Player 1. A material called URHGE can be manipulated into being a resistance-free super this. Yes, Player 1?
What is conductor?
Good.
Science grab bag for 800.
Please pick again. We're not faking. Alphabetically, it's last among the elements on the periodic table. Let's hear it, Player 1.
I'll say, what is zirconium?
Hey, you're right.
All right. 1,000.
Player 1. Here's Kelly to start us off.
The two main kinds of lens are diverging and this type, that bends rays of light inward so they meet at the focal point.
I'm going to say, what is a refraction?
It's player 1.
No, what is concave? Concave. It's not concave?
Any other takers?
Not well, Hunter's there.
Player 2.
Hey, there he is.
That's not right. Any other takers?
How you doing? That's good.
Player 3.
I'm just
That is correct.
hoping today I get to finish Colin's 100 video
Player
special
3,
that I meant to
you
finish
start
last
us off.
month.
Completing
Right now we're
the
playing
1931,
Jeopardy for the
this
Xbox
structure
360.
required 10 million bricks. A true stairmaster
Yeah.
would climb its 1,860 steps.
Is that playing right now?
I'm sorry?
Okay, player 1.
Is that what you're playing right now?
Yeah, right now I'm playing Jeopardy for the Xbox 360.
Oh.
Yep, and I'm in the lead with 4,200.
Player 1, forget about it. Now a borough, it was incorporated as a village in 1816 with roughly 4,000 residents.
Whoa, what is Brooklyn?
Yes, player 1? That is correct.
New York for 6.
Selecting it. In 1754, King's College was founded in New York City. Today it's known as this Ivy League university.
I'm gonna say, what is Columbia?
Yes, player 1? That's right.
Oh yeah, New York for 800.
Selecting it. In 1776, after the Battle of this area, the British retook New York City and held the city until the war's end in 1783. Player 1?
What is the Battle of? What is Staten Island? No. Oh well.
Any other takers?
Yep, I have a day off from work today, so I'm gonna
Player
take
2.
it easy and enjoy it.
No.
It's not Ellis Island either.
Any other takers?
Yep. Oh, doorbell. I'll get it.
The hot water heater's got a problem, and I haven't put a new hot water heater in. The whale has gone down.
Alright, Hunter, I'm back. My package has arrived. Meantime, yeah. Let's get back to the game.
Let's hear it, player 3. You are correct.
Yeah,
Player 3, make a selection, please, as we continue.
it's nothing special though. Oh, daily double.
Answer? The daily double. You're in second now, but with an
Oh, making it a
opportunity
true
to catch
daily
up
double,
again.
huh?
So, what's your... All right, here's your clue. In 1765, Congress met in New York to protest unfair taxes levied under this act.
What is the Port Act?
Here's the response.
So I'm the only player with any money right
The
now.
Stamp Act. Player 3, pick again.
Debriefing for 200.
It's the alliterative salutation that traditionally begins each entry of a girl's daily journal.
What is, Dear Diary?
Player 1? Good. Where do we begin, player 1? To slobber. Or to bounce a basketball.
What is dribble?
Player 1? You are correct.
Debriefing for 6.
You again, player 1. Humorous poetry with irregular rhythm is known by this canine name.
I know it has to do with a dog.
Okay, player 1.
What is, doggerel?
That's correct.
Alright. Debriefing for 8.
Player 1. To a Londoner, it's a trash can.
To a Londoner, it's a trash can.
Let's
What
hear
is
it, player
a dirt box?
else care to try to come up with a correct
I just
response?
got Pika
Oh, brother.
Rupert. Oh well.
We're talking about a dustbin.
Ow!
That was for me. Dustbin.
Player 1. An alcoholic may suffer from this, from the Greek for mad thirst. Let's hear it, Player 1.
What is, Mad Thirst? What is, no. What is Dramamania?
Sorry,
No.
that's wrong. Anyone else?
Oh boy.
Another reason why I don't drink alcohol.
The correct response is dipsomania.
Oh.
Yeah.
You get to pick again,
Name a
Player
novel
1.
for 200.
1937. I have chosen Mr. Baggins, and that ought to be enough for all of you.
What is,
Let's
The
hear
Hobbit?
it, Player 1. Yes.
Name a novel 400.
Player 1. 1813. Happy for all her maternal feelings was the day Mrs. Bennet got rid of her two most deserving daughters.
I'm actually gonna let that
Player
one
one.
slide because it was funny. What is, God. Pride and Prejudice? Oh, sweet.
Select again.
I'll select again in a second, Alex. And publish this video. Okay, here we go.
1932. In the 4,000 rooms of the center, the 4,000 electric clocks simultaneously struck 4. Player 1.
What is 1984? Oh.
Anyone else?
What? Ow.
It's player
yeah?
3. Sorry.
Ow.
Any other takers?
Nice try, pal.
Thanks, pal.
Player 2.
Brave New World. Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
you're right. Player 2. Start us. 1902. The horror. The horror. Okay, player 1.
What is Heart of Darkness?
Hey.
Okay, 1,000, please.
Player 1. 1961. Once upon a time, there was a Martian named Valentine Michael Smith. It's player 1.
What is The Martian Chronicles?
No, that's not.
Bika
Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this?
Ow!
Let's hear it, player 2.
Oh, yeah?
Sorry, that's wrong. Any other
Try this
takers?
on for size.
Player
Ouch!
3.
Stranger
Good
is
for
Stranger
you.
Things.
And you're back into some money. A lot of clues, a lot of categories, player 3. Make us when a basketball player goes walking with the ball too long without dribbling, it's called this. Are we there yet?
What is traveling?
Let's hear it, player 1. Yes.
400.
All right. Here's Kelly. She'll show you.
Sluggers try to get backspin on the ball because it makes air move faster over the upper surface, providing this elevating force on the underside.
Let's hear it, player 1.
What is topspin? Darn.
Anyone else?
Missed. You missed.
Here's the correct response. Lift.
Oh, lift. Okay. 6.
You again. Every spring, the Augusta National Golf Course hosts this famous tournament.
This famous tournament.
Let's hear it, player 1.
What is the Masters? Yay. 8.
Player 1, back to you for our... Tony Stewart lives life in the fast lane as one of the big names in this type of auto racing. It's
What is
player 1.
NASCAR?
Good.
Yeah. Someone who threw a fit a couple of summers ago.
In 2004, she became the first soccer player to carry the U.S. flag for the Olympic closing ceremonies.
Hell yeah, I know this one.
Yes, player 1.
Who is, Mia Hamm?
Good.
Yay, so I finished with 5,800 and I'm in the lead.
Player 2, you're going first in the Double Jeopardy round when we return.
And once again,
Clues are worth $400 to $2,000 in these categories.
ow.
Movies by characters. U.S. cities. Flowers. 3-letter words.
Try this exercise, Hunter.
U.S. city history. And
Ready
literature.
yet? 4 to
A
the
lot of
1
clues,
to
a
the
lot of
2 to
categories.
the
Player 2. Make us published in Spain in
H-A-M-R-O-C-K.
1605. This classic of world literature
Ow.
was an instant hit.
Ow, ow, ow.
Yes, player 1.
What is Don Quixote?
Correct.
Literature for 8.
Player 1. Of 50, 200, or 500, the one closest to the number of characters in War and Peace. Player 1.
What is 500?
Right.
I'll take the $1,200 clue, actually.
This title Sir Walter Scott character is torn between Rebecca and the Saxon Rowena.
Who is...
Let's hear it, player 1.
Ivanhoe.
You got it. You get to pick. In his The Trial, bank official Joseph Kay is on the defensive as the accused.
I think it's John Grisham.
Yes, player 1.
No, it's not. Who is, Fyodor Dostoevsky?
Sorry.
Crap.
Any other takers?
Crap.
Player 2.
Franz Kafka.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Player 2. Where do we start?
U.S. city history for 400.
This Missouri city wasn't named for Scott or Janice, but for the Reverend Harris G., an early settler there.
What is Joplin?
It's player 1. That's correct. Player 1. 2 months before the Declaration of Independence, the Rhode Island Independence Act was signed in this city.
What is Providence?
Yes, player 1. Correct.
U.S. city history for 12.
Player 1. It was Arizona's territorial capital from 1867 to 1877, and a university was founded there in 1885. Player 1.
What is Tucson?
That's correct.
U.S. city history for 1600.
Please pick
Daily double.
answer. The first of the daily doubles. And you're in the lead now. So, what's your wager?
Got ya. 9,000.
The clue. Indianapolis was laid out in a wheel pattern inspired by this other major city some 500 miles away.
What is Chicago?
Sorry.
Oh,
that's
no.
now player 1. Here's the response. you
Washington,
were looking
D.C.
for. Washington, D.C.
Crap.
We return to you, player 1. Let's get
I'll get it
Jimmy's
back.
assistance on this clue.
It was uninhabited when it was chosen as a territorial capital in 1836 and named for a president who died that year.
What is Jacksonville?
It's player 1. That's not it.
Oh, no.
Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response? Let's hear it, player 2.
Madison?
Right. And we're back into some money. Player 2, start us.
Real words 400.
Your closest relatives are your next of this.
What is kin?
Player 1. That is correct.
Real words 800.
Okay, let's get the name of this primate also means to mimic. Let's hear it, player one.
What is 8?
Good.
1200 for 3 letter words.
Player one. All right, here with the clue is Sarah.
A natural break or pause in a line of poetry is called a caesura. The "cs" part comes from the Latin for this verb, as in excise.
Player one.
What is cut?
That's correct. On the plus side again.
Alright, 3 letter words for 1600.
Player one. A male given name. It's also the Latin word for king. Yes, player one.
What is Rex?
That's good.
3 letter words for 2000.
Player one. The insightful E.B. White said, "The time not to become a father is 18 years before one of these." Okay, player one.
What is war?
That is correct.
I want to finish the other category for 2000.
Player one. In a Thomas Hardy novel, Michael Henchard is the mayor of this title place. Let's hear it, player one.
What is Vanity Fair?
No.
Darn.
Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response?
And nothing happens. Got ya.
The correct response
Ow.
is Casterbridge.
Oh yeah. Movies by character for
Player
400.
one. 2011. Gary, Mary, Kermit.
What is the Muppets?
Okay, player one. Hey, you're right.
Movies by character for 800.
You again. 1964. President Merkin Muffley, General Buck Turgidson. Yes, player one.
What is Doctor Strangelove?
That is correct.
Movies by character for 1200.
We return 1974. Bart, Lily von Stoop, Governor William J. Lepetamine.
What is Blazing Saddles?
Okay, player one. Right.
I'll take the $1,600 clue.
Player one. 1995. Longshanks, Princess Isabel, Robert the Bruce. Let's hear it, player one.
What is Braveheart?
That's correct.
2000.
Player one. 1984. Dr. Peter Venkman, Dr. Egon Spengler, Gozer. Player one.
What is Ghostbusters?
That's right. Way to go.
Ghostbusters.
Player one, back to you for our
I'll
next
take Your
selection.
City's 400.
This New Mexico artist colony town's Pueblo was chosen as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1992. Let's hear it, player one.
What is Taos? No, wait, no. Carlsbad.
Sorry.
Oh, maybe it is Taos.
Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response?
Piece of crap.
The correct response is Taos.
Oh, it is Taos. Okay. U.S. City's 800.
Player one. And I'll hand it off to Jimmy.
If you're feeling a little rocky, run up these stairs to visit this city's museum at Benjamin Franklin Parkway.
What is Philadelphia?
Player one. Yep.
1200.
Player one. Mormons settled this city in 1855, but thought it was too much of a gamble and abandoned it in 1857.
What is Salt Lake City?
It's player one.
No. No. What is Las Vegas?
That is correct.
U.S. City's for 1600.
You get to pick it. This Oklahoma city is known for its Art Deco buildings, including the Phillips Oil Philcade. Let's hear it, player one.
What is Tulsa? No, wait, no. Enid. No.
Anyone else? It's player 2.
Tulsa.
Yes.
Crap.
Player 2, you're in command of the board as we continue, right? Granite works sprung up in and around this state capital, using stone from Bahrain, a few miles away. Okay, player 1.
What is Concord?
That's incorrect. Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this?
It's alright, I'm still in the lead.
Okay, player 3.
Montpelier?
Good for you. All right, let's get back into this. Player 3 has this country isn't out of kilter, with the thistle as its national flower.
What is Scotland?
Okay, player 1. You correct. Okay, let's get back in. On March 22nd, 1994, the Dutch ambassador to the United States gave her a new tulip named for her.
Who is Hillary Rodham Clinton?
Okay, player 1.
Flowers for 1200.
We return to
Daily double.
answer the other daily double.
2800.
You are in first place. You need to select your wager. And the clue. Singularly speaking, the bright blue cornflower is known as this button.
What is the bachelor button?
You have maintained your lead. Way to go.
1600.
You get to pick a... Jimmy will present this clue.
Also called galanthus. It's among the earliest garden flowers to blossom in spring.
Yes, player 1?
What is a crocus?
No, sorry.
Crap.
Any other takers?
Yep.
Here's what we wanted. The snowdrop.
Last clue.
And now the $2,000 clue. Bloom forms of this large hardy perennial include spoon, quill, and pom-pom. Let's hear it, player 1.
What is a chrysanthemum?
You got it.
Yay.
I'll see you all for Final Jeopardy in just a moment. Here's the Final Jeopardy category. National holidays.
$400.
What are you going to wait? Let's see what it is. Here's the clue. June 23rd, National Day in this country, began as a celebration of the birthday of Grand Duchess Charlotte.
What is Denmark?
Did you come up with the correct response?
Player 3 said, what is Luxembourg?
And this correct response...
Oh, it is
will add
Luxembourg.
how much to your
Crap.
score?
But I didn't wager a lot, so that's good.
And your response?
She said, what is Belgium?
Sorry, that incorrect response will drop your score by...
And I said Denmark, but I only wagered 400.
Let's see your response. Sorry, that incorrect response...
But I still win with $10,000.
Yep.
Player 1, congratulations to you.
There we go.
So long, everybody.
And that'll do it for this segment. We'll see y'all for our next one in just a bit.